basically, he will write this ridiculous statement or make a YouTube video, and then he'll start going after everyone who has like called him out and bully them and behave in a belligerent manner and try to present them as like bad people with ill intentions and not literal victims. And then his fan base will also go along with it, and they'll badger and bully and pester every single person and engage in character assassination of every single party involved. Executive order review and more. Get in now. How does it feel seeing this do you go down? It's got to be kind of cathartic to see his behavior finally be exposed. No. I mean, he's been doing this in perpetuity. I mean, I think he had similar issues in the past as well for many, many years. And I think his fan base doesn't care. I think they'll act like they're very critical of him and then repackage it as like old drama later down the line. It's usually a very simple method. Destiny does something that is like overtly hypocritical, incredibly immoral, and very wrong. Some people in his community get mad at him and they criticize him in his own fan base. Destiny goes through and deletes all of those messages and punishes every single person that is a naysayer. But he does it also quietly, right? And then he'll write this long, well thought out, brilliant debate where he basically will pick apart the arguments, the counter arguments, by hyper focusing on some of the silliest things that people are saying, or directly engaging character assassination without addressing the actual wrongdoing whatsoever. And then everyone in his fan base will have the talking points that they're now armed with as they go feral and make every single naysayer's life a living hell. Okay, that is what they do. And then later down the line, they will essentially claim this was just old drama anyway, and they'll package it and they'll silence it. For this story in particular, it seems like it was one of the things that I couldn't understand, because everyone was talking about like Nick Fuentes potentially getting his shit sucked by Destiny, and he was joking about that as well. And everyone was talking about that, but I was like, it's weird that I think it's kind of odd that he's like made, you know, saves with his ex-wife that he was sending to random people. I doubt his ex-wife would be on board with that. And it turns out that there were plenty of other people who were also not on board with him sending those videos to random people that he wants to fuck. And it's, you know, it's real Epstein-y behavior. Okay. Using his orbiters, to go out and also, cut side deals with the people that he has wronged, and to try to squash this in its entirety as quietly as he possibly can while he continues doing whatever the fuck he's doing. Yeah. Sending out resumes. Exactly. This isn't the first time he's done it, nor the second or the third. He's been called out literally 4 times for this exact thing over the years. Yeah. So he's been doing it nonstop. Seemingly he hasn't stopped. And I think that basically, he will write this, ridiculous statement or make a YouTube video, and then he'll start going after everyone who has like called him out and bully them and behave in a belligerent manner and try to present them as like bad people with ill intentions and not literal victims. And then his fan base will also go along with it, and they'll badger and bully and pester every single person and engage in character assassination of every single party involved. And then inevitably his orbiters will come back because they all love that clout, and he'll just continue. Maybe he'll lose a little bit of his fan base in the process, but then he'll just keep on keeping on. He'll just keep doing the same shit over and over again, and it will be considered past drama and that you're stupid for addressing it. That's something that he has done in perpetuity, over and over again. It's not the first time. It's not the second time. It's like the 4th time this particular thing has happened. And many other awful things have happened in the process as well. And he just always seems to get away with it because his fan base doesn't give a shit. His fan base does not care at the end of the day. Like they'll use the initial criticisms that some people in his subreddit are launching against him to say, look, his fan base is not that sycophantic. Meanwhile, he's just always whipping the ranks behind the scenes. You look like a fried sunflower. Thank you, I guess. Nothing like a streamer to tell us his very important opinion. You hate billionaires while being a millionaire. Chill already, bro. Wait, what? Welcome to the echo chamber. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Buddy, you're in here. What's echoing? Yeah. He had a so-called feminist being Ghislaine Maxwell for him. It's insane. Yeah, isn't it that erudite girl who also hates me as well? I think that's what I've heard. That she was the person intercepting the people that were like wronged by him. Anyway, let's blast off. She's always tweeting about you. Yeah, she's also that's the pro-Israel girl, right? The South African one, who I think whose family moved to Israel or something from South Africa. Something like that. I'm not entirely certain on her background at all. I don't know. Wait, that's a different girl? Oh, that's South African aristocracy. That's a different girl? There's a different one? Dude, all of these people that are Destiny Orbiters, they all f***ing hate me because that's like the one consistent, coherent worldview position that community has. Destiny will take literally both conflicting sides in every single argument, and they will follow him to every single argument like that. But there's one thing that has not changed over the past 5 years, and that is fuck Hasan. Everything in the world that's bad is because of Hasan, and virtually all of his orbiters will assume all of his positions in real time and start like repeating. It's like a cult. I don't know how to describe it. It's a cult. Okay, that's it. It's literally a gross, sweaty, weird cult where they, I assume, like band nerds debate stuff and then have weird sex. Okay, it's not aristocracy. It's a different person. Okay, my bad. It's not. What is it? I apologize. I thought there's too many orbiters to keep up. I was wrong. I mixed up the people that Destiny is linked up with. They all also f***ing hate me. Anyway, Erudite said, like Dr. Oz. Erudite is his podcast co-host. Okay, yeah, he's like Nixium, but also their primary output, instead of like making self-help content, they make like debate stuff. Not So Erudite is the Ghislaine Maxwell. Oh, Not So Erudite is the Ghislaine Maxwell. Got it. The take economy is booming.